Hello VC. A couple of weeks ago I got a message from another VC member who mentioned in passing a vinyl show called the Scarborough Vinyl Show, which I was not aware at all was occurring. So it happened last Sunday. I thought I would stop by and just check it out. It's a vinyl show I had never been to before, and that's because I never heard of it before. It turns out it was a very small venue. Yet despite that, I did find a few records that were sort of on my want list, and I'll just show you the few that I did pick up at that show. First one, Alice Cooper. Both Alice Cooper albums are on the Green Warner Brothers label. Obviously, I think the original pressing of this was on Frank Zappa's straight label, and this you can tell would be a later pressing because the thumb has been airbrushed out. Another one that was on my list, I was glad to find at the show.
Welcome to the Chronicle of the Black Sword.
Now begins the tale of Elric, proud prince of ruins, who bore the black sword. Here is the chronicle of that albino lord, who came to be called the White Wolf, who was called the Kinslayer, who was called Woman Slayer.
So this Hawkwind album is from a live recording. I think it was around late 1985 that the recording was made. I was a big fan of the early Hawkwind stuff, and I found this album to be very good. So if you're a big fan of, say, their first 4 or 5 albums, you might want to check this one out, Chronicles. It's pretty good. It sort of sticks to the sound of the early Hawkwind. Another one I picked up.
Stay hungry, stay hungry, stay hungry.
Once again, this is very early Talking Heads. If you're a fan of the Talking Heads, it's worth checking out this album if you don't already have it. I found it to be a pretty good album. Obviously, because it's 1978, it's pretty much all their early stuff. Should mention also the Hawkwind and the Talking Heads album were both new albums, completely shrink wrapped up. The last album I picked up, these, if I see them and they're cheap, I'll usually pick them up because sometimes you don't know what you're going to get. But here, the Stingers, Guitars of Go-Go, I usually assume that's Jerry Cole on guitar, and I'll pick up anything by him I can find. And as it turned out, this was a really good album. As with most of these Crown record pressings, there's absolutely no liner notes, no information whatsoever on the musicians playing. This is all instrumental. It's sort of that bit of a garage sound, fuzz, distorted guitars. Quite good. I'm glad I picked it up. This was sort of the surprise of the show. I'm really happy with this one. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.